All right, we're live again. All right. So what were we talking about before?
I was talking.
I guess we can go. We can go to Colby here. Get his thoughts on his draw and the rest of the groups.
Well, this draw is no good for me. With Shifty, who is one of the few people who beat me consistently, or relatively consistently, I should say. Red Wings, who is just a nightmare to play. And then Lou, who's good and has Cristiano Ronaldo. So, not ideal for me. Apparently only PayPal payments only work for Gold Cup draws from Bronx. Wish I'd have known that. Didn't read the fine print. But yeah, I still think I should probably get out of the group, but there's definitely a chance that me or Shifty don't go through. It's that type of group. So
fun fact: Shifty scored the least amount of goals in qualifiers of everyone in that group, which is not something I would expect.
Well, he has Greece.
Yeah, it's Shifty.
1-0. 1-0 is basically 50-0 with Greece. So.
Let's just, I guess, go through the groups. We can just go through our guests here. We've got Jocko again. What are your thoughts now that you've seen the entire draw?
Well, I avoided all the monsters, which is pretty lucky.
Ideal.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah. So, I'm struggling with this FIFA, but this group is about as good as I could hope. So.
What about Sebastian?
I agree with Jocko. Like, I was afraid of getting Seals or any of these other guys. Maybe I have hope to go to the next round. And who knows? Maybe the Cinderella story from the Euro Cup repeats itself.
You want to trade groups? I'll trade groups with you.
Nope.
Reset. It's the hell ass hat.
And if Ryan is there.
I think so. It's
okay
now.
What are your thoughts, Ryan?
Yeah, like I was saying before, I don't know if we caught it or not, but I think second place is wide open. I think first place is a pretty solid favorite, but three managers for second place that are really familiar with each other, probably played among the most times, for me anyway. Some of those people have been playing against this game for years, 5-6 years. So it goes back a long time. And I think that makes it compelling and definitely wide open. And that's really the case for a lot of these groups. I don't see a lot of clear groups where you have two favorites, maybe one. But whether a combination of team or manager or both, I think there's a lot of hope for just about anybody to get one of those top two spots.
And then finally, I guess we can just go to Bronk. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think Group C, I would actually consider that to be the group of death. I think that's the toughest one that we're in.
Obviously.
Looking at last year's World Cup, all four of us made the quarterfinals. And then everyone except myself made the quarterfinals the previous year. So, I mean, basically two of the four people in that group are going to have the worst World Cup to date. So I don't think it's going to be any easy games. I think Warren's obviously the favorite just because he won it all last time. But I think it's definitely going to be an interesting group.
I would agree. And we have a special guest on here, Red Al, who is not in the World Cup, but maybe he can give us his thoughts.
I'm ready to make predictions.
What?
No?
I'm ready to make my predictions.
Oh, make them.
All right, let's just start off with predictions then.
I've got Russia and Switzerland out of Group A.
Ballsy.
I know that tank has been really bad. But
Wow, seems like some anti-Buckeye bias. Just going to throw that out there.
in Group B, I haven't picked who's going to come out yet, but I think Shifty does not.
Oh, my.
Whoa, hot take.
Greece out. Probably Lou and Mac. Portugal and Sweden. It's yellow. I know you guys hate yellow, but tough shit.
I mean, it is tough to read. I think we can all agree on that.
Well,
Yeah, it sucks.
shut up.
Yellow out.
Agreed.
Seals for C, clearly. And then it's a coin flip. I really can't pick.
It's impossible.
I have to. Denmark sucks.
Oh, fuck you.
So I'll say Colombia. I think Brock's going to make it out.
You get a big fist pump from Bronk over there.
Yeah.
He's basically just picking against every Ohio State person he can. I think he's
Yeah.
now eliminated. He's eliminated four of us.
Well, he did pick me, so just saying.
Well, I mean, that just would have been stupid if he didn't pick you.
Hey, it's a tough group.
And in D, I've got England and oh shit. I've got Wales with no shot. Sorry, Dave. I love you, but you got no shot. So
Hey, Gareth Wales got me through.
I know. I think England makes it out, and I think Norway's going to squeak by Mexico.
Ooh.
Probably on some sort of tiebreaker. That's what I got. After that, who knows?
Taco, how do you feel? I mean, Red Owl just kicked you out of the World Cup, basically.
He kicked like half of us out.
Wait, kick
All
me,
our
out on,
special guests.
kick me out on a tiebreaker. That's like even worse than just kicking me out. I mean,
Hey, just remember, you're in one of these groups. So certain leader is not. So
I don't even remember what team I was.
R.I.P. Brothers Hazard.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
let's just go down the line here then, I guess, if we're doing
The Dos
predictions.
Santos ride again, and the Hazards do not. So
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Belgium. Yep.
I guess if we're doing predictions, we'll go to Colby next.
Oh, all right. In A, it'll be Russia, obviously, and I'll go with Chile and Isaac. So 2 A players getting out there. In B, I'll just go the easy route and say Shifty and myself. Though I do think, like Red said, there's a chance that one of us doesn't get out. I refuse to say Shifty won't get out though, because that just seems like a death sentence. No thanks. In C, Ivory Coast, obviously, and I'm gonna go with Austria and Schwepp. Let's be. He's the king of consistency. Middle of A forever, always above asshat. Those are the things that are just
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's finishing like second in a group of 4. So
yeah. Or somewhere between 5th and 8th in a table in A every season somehow, whether he's the crew or whoever.
I like to point out
Sorry,
that I'm
Columbus
currently
Crew ST. Sorry, bad branding there.
I like to point out that I'm currently ahead of Ryan in the table. So
It's a long season, asshat. You scored like 6 goals. Relax.
15. Eh, a
Way
little
better.
more. Than...
get to it. Yeah, this is almost done.
All right.
Group D, I will go with Norway, who I think will win the group. I think relatively comfortable. He's just the best newcomer there is in general. He's just very good at the game. And I will go with England also getting out. And then as far as winning the World Cup, I'm going to take Warren because that's obvious. And I think he's got a relatively safe path to get out of the group. And
Safe
I
path.
think he's
There's
just
3
clear.
of us in that group here.
yeah,
I think he's right.
you guys got something to say about
I
it?
think he's right.
I mean, if you do, go ahead and speak your mind there.
Yeah,
No,
I
you're
think-
probably
I
right.
don't disagree with
I
any of
think
that.
he is a guarantee to get out of that group. And, he's got a good team, and he knows them very well. And I think he's clearly the favorite to win the World Cup. So,
Is this his last season with Ivory Coast?
not if he keeps winning, right? He can get them forever.
Can he? We need to put a cap on this. This is bullcrap.
If you get a top 3 finish, then you can retain your team for the next World Cup. The
Asshat.
other 3 of us will knock them out, make them get a new team after this.
No,
You're
like I knew
never-
that. I was just
you're
wondering if
never
there's like
going
a
to finish
cap
top 3.
on a number of years.
You're never going to finish
I
top
was-
3.
I was
To
like-
make the goal to make the World Cup with India. That would be an actual accomplishment. Do something. Stop being embarrassed of your heritage. All right. Step
Sounds
up
like
to the
someone's ashamed of the 1.3.
top.
That
1.3 billion
1.3 can't figure
want
out
you to
how play
represent them.
soccer, so. All right, let's go to
Handicapping. Handicapping. It'll take you to the top.
Oh, God.
All right, let's go to Jocko next.
All right, so Group A, I'm not picking against the Kings. Zikri, I think, is going to win the group. And Chile, after a slow start, caught fire at the end of qualifying. So those are the 2, I think.
This is something on Switzerland.
In B, I'm going to go with Mac. And Lou has proven that when he has a dominant player who can score goals, that he can get wins and get results. And I'm going to go with Ronaldo. He's going to ride Ronaldo. Sorry, Shifty.
You guys are ballsy. Just saying. Poking the bear over there.
Group C, I'm not going to buck the trend here. It's going to be Seals, and I think it'll be Bronc with Colombia as the second team out of the group.
Man, I'm 0 for 3 on prediction so far.
And in D, I like England because I think England matches up pretty well with his regular season team. I think there's a lot of similarities there. He can play kind of similar styles. And because I can't pick against myself, even though Norway I think is a favorite, I'm going to be the second team out of the group.
Love it.
What about you got a prediction for a winner?
Oh, that's right, winner. Zlatan. Zlatan is going to bring home the cup. He's finally going to win the big tournament.
Oh boy, I don't think Colby agrees there. Did we get a winner prediction from Red Owl?
No, but I just picked. It's going to be Russia.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a fun pick.
Yeah, well.
Always pick Zikri in a cup. Rule number 1, folks.
Well, he's 0 for 2 in World Cup so far. All right, Sebastian.
All right. So Group A, I think Russia is gonna take the first, and I think Chile, just because I like the team a lot. I think they have a strong offense, and from what I've heard from you guys, he's a good player too. So I think Chile's gonna go. Group B, I think Mac is gonna probably win it,
Probably.
and I don't know how Red Wings play, but I think I like Brazil's as a team better than Portugal. But I want to go with Brazil just to go against everybody else.
Red Wings plays like trash. Just to
Are you
answer that
drinking
question.
How many
Then,
beers have you had?
And all right, then I'll change my mind. Then Portugal. Then I haven't seen Red Wings play, so that's why I made the. All right, Group C. Well, Seals. I don't know why I end up playing against him on every single Gold Cup, and I always get knocked out by him. So that's always going to be
That's
the
unfortunate.
favorite there. And I'm gonna go with Bronc. Yeah, I like Colombia. I'm Colombian, so gotta go for the home team. And on Group D, I think it's gonna be me. I'm not gonna bet against myself, and I guess. And I think the Norway. Yes, I played a couple of friendlies against him, and he's pretty tough to beat. So I think us two are gonna go through. And for the winner of the whole thing, I think Warren's gonna take it. Yes, he's so good. You can't stop him. I don't know.
Yeah, that Ivory Coast team and Warren just mesh. Let's go to Ryan, I guess.
Mine going to sound pretty similar to Colby's, if only because I tend to side, I think, more with the manager than the team. Um, I think you can pencil in Zikri, and I too will go with Isaac and Chile in Group A. I think Isaac's playing a little better lately, and Chile is definitely the stronger team to give him that little extra edge there. Group B, for sure, I'll go Colby and Shifty. Although I will notice not one person has even mentioned Wings this entire show. I don't even think we said his name.
Sebastian did.
Okay, well, I just missed that. Sorry.
Well, he didn't say name. I don't think he just said Brazil because Brazil's good. But yeah, no love for Wings.
My point
Yeah, Wing sucks.
My point is, Brazil, one of the stronger teams out here, and we all know the attacking style he likes to play. And I don't think it's going to give Colby problems, but potentially, hey, I don't know. Maybe he could score some goals. Who knows? Just saying. It's a little under the radar. Group C, I will go Warren, and I'll go myself. I'm confident. Like I said, 2 out of 4. And then D is, I think, the hardest one for me to pick because I could really see anyone in there even winning the group, to be honest. But I will probably I'll go England and I'll go Norway. I liked Colby's analysis of that group as well.
That's an excellent set of picks there, Ryan.
Yeah.
So you writing these down?
Am I writing these down?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Oh, well. Oh, no.
Time to make it the trifecta of commission and just get rid of Asshat too. The trifecta.
What? No. All right, Bronk. What are your predictions?
I'm thinking Group A. I think Russia definitely makes it out, and I think everybody else is kind of fighting for second. If I had to pick someone, I think it's just going to be pretty much whoever's kind of playing the hottest entering the World Cup. But I think right now I would actually go with Poland as my number 2 pick. Something else to think about too is for the quarterfinals, like teams from Group A are going to be playing teams from Group B, and then you got Group C will playing Group D. So in Group B, I think Mac and Shifty, I think they'll both advance. Or actually, I'd probably pick Colby and Lou to advance. But I think first place there is going to be pretty big because you don't want to play Zikri in the quarterfinals if you can. But yeah, I think I could definitely see Lou going through, so that's why I'm picking him for second. I think Red Wings will get at least a point somewhere, but I think that'll be an interesting group. I just think Brazil and Portugal are, just talent-wise, a lot better than Greece and Sweden, so I think that should make things interesting. Group C, definitely Warren, and then I'm going to pick myself. I'm feeling pretty confident after qualifying rounds, but this group I think is a little bit tougher than I wanted, so I don't think it'll be too easy, but I think there should be some good games. And then Group D, I'm going to go England and Mexico to advance down there. For winning the whole thing, I'm actually going to say Ivory Coast. I don't think Score's going to win it. I think he's looked a little more kind of mortal, I guess, in qualifying, not as dominant as he has in the past few World Cup cycles. But I think the team that's impressed me the most qualifying would be Sweden, just because Sweden's really dominated Russia in the 2 games they played. So I think Zlatan and friends are pretty dangerous.
What
and
friends?
probably my pick to win it all for now.
No friends, just Zlatan.
Zlatan, period.
I guess that leaves me. Group A, obviously Zikri. And I'll go with Chile as well. I think he's playing well with them.
Excellent.
Group B, I'll go with Colby winning the group. And then I guess I have to pick Shifty second.
No,
I don't know.
I'm laughing at Colby's comment there. Sorry, Akshat. Your predictions are fantastic.
Group C, obviously Warren wins it, and I guess I'll be the one person to pick myself. And then Group D, Norway wins the group, and I'll go England as the second team out. Sorry, Jacko. And then for a winner, it's really hard to pick against Warren. I got to go Ivory Coast to win it all. I know it's a boring pick, but his already stacked team just added another great player. And, of course, he's got Drogba.
It's the right pick, let's be honest.
What do you mean, perhaps I'm ignorant, but when you say just added, like, did somebody get citizenship?
He has Gervinho.
Gervinho got added to the game, apparently. So
Yeah.
he gets Gervinho now, too.
Oh, because
Ronaldo just got
they
hit.
didn't have, like, his Chinese team or something?
Yeah, I guess.
So is he just, like, a free agent?
I'm assuming he'll be in the national pool that Warren can call up.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
No Gervinhos in Sweden. Tell you that right now.
All right.
I just want to congratulate everyone else on not picking Asset to advance. That's a great decision.
Quite frankly, it was a simple decision for me.
Round of applause, Paul.
You know what? Now we're on a mission. And
So
we'll
what?
score 2 goals. We'll score 1 goal. Just 1 goal. That's my goal this
I was going to say your mission should be to not finish fourth. Favorite here.
It might actually happen.
Hey, you
This
made
team
it.
sucks.
Participation trophies, man. You made it.
Not in Trump's America. All right. What do we got left here? Does Red Owl want to say anything? Is he here for a reason other than to trash
Knowles,
us?
play your game.
Oh, and Noel's out.
People should probably play their games. Looks like
What have you?
Hector's one, so my Switzerland pick's looking pretty good right now.
Were you the only person to not pick? Oh, no. Bronk picked Poland, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Asad, did you write them down?
No.
No.
Get the
okay,
picks.
great.
We're going to expect you to rewatch this broadcast and give us the official tally. Thanks.
All right.
Put it
Sounds
into an
great.
Excel
I
spreadsheet
will not do
if
that.
possible. Share it with everyone involved. Thanks.
I will not be doing that.
God, you're fucking worthless.
All right. Anything anyone wants to add?
It's actually improved greatly as it went along. So
It did
Remember.
when Ryan actually started paying attention.
Wolverhampton
wasn't having
Wanderers, number
technical
one
issues.
forever.
Is that what you're wearing? It is what you're wearing.
Always tradition.
I should have worn my
eBay.
Watford jersey. Damn it.
Sylvan Ebanks Blake. No.
The viewers at home can't see us, right? It's just us.
Correct. They're just staring at the.
Yeah, that would have been just a
draw.
treat for you guys.
I could present Colby to everyone. Everyone could see him. All right, Colby's being presented.
Never forget Ebanks Blake. Kevin Doyle. Never forget.
And he's
Okay,
frozen. Oh, okay. All right. I guess that wraps up this edition of the World Cup draw. And good luck to everyone. And
Except for Asad.
I hope Sweden never wins another match.
It's unlikely.
I hope Zlatan gets hurt every single match.
Doesn't matter.
You're really reaching for straws here, Asad.
I need something.
Let's keep going.
All right. Well, yeah, I think that wraps up the World Cup. So, yeah, World Cup's going to open up on August 13th, about a month from now. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens from there. And then probably next year, do another more awesome draw show. All right. Well, I guess
It'll be our third one, right?
It's actually not a bad idea. We should just forget